Welcome back to TechKidFX for another price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you a price prediction update on Polygon Matic, whose current price stands at the $0.9562 mark, and here on TradingView the market is up by 1.98%. and in this video I want to give the key scenarios that I expect to play out, basing my analysis on the Elliot waves and the Fibonacci's, and also the key areas of support and resistances. So if you're interested in such content, make sure that you stick around till the end of the video, and I'll kickstart the video by giving a brief of what has been happening on this chart. Polygon Matic has been seeing lower prices in this massive ABC correction, which has now taken us to around the $0.032 mark, and we are seeing a very nice bounce to the upper side in this Elliot wave pattern, and I believe we might have seen the low for that ABC correction. Soon we might see this pump having a wave 5 taking us back to an all-time high, and before that plays out we first need to see that wave 1 to the upper side play out, and I believe we have started seeing fractal waves forming here in that wave 1, and soon we might see the completion of that wave 1 to the upper side, having a target area within this yellow target here on the screen between the $1.65 mark and the $1.90 mark, and that I'm basing it on the Fibonacci's. So if I apply the fibs here, connecting this low down here to the all-time high, that gives us a target area for that first wave to the upper side between the fib level 0.618 and the fib level 0.5. And if I go to the 4-hour chart so that I can focus on the key scenarios that I expect to play out, and also on the fractal waves, here on the 4-hour chart, from the moment we touched that low down there at around the $0.32 mark, we have been having a very nice bounce to the upper side, and in this movement I believe this is a fractal wave for that wave 1, and I believe what is information at the moment might be that wave 5, so that we can complete that wave 5 to the upper side. And if I get into details a little bit on these waves, this first wave to the upper side, we expected a retracement to the lower side in a wave 2, and that retracement should go to the area between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.618. So if I apply the fibs connecting to the high of that wave 1, that gives us a minimum retracement area between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.618. Then the price of Polygon Matic respected that. We even went to the area at around the fib level 0.382, and then started seeing a very nice bounce to the upper side in a wave 3. And in that wave 3, I had a target area for that wave 3 to the upper side using the trend-based Fibonacci's. So if I use the trend-based Fibonacci, connecting that high and the low for the wave 2, that should give us the minimum target area for that wave 3 to the upper side. That was at around the $0.92 mark. We even overshooted that area to the upper side to around the $1 mark, and then started seeing a very nice retracement to the lower side in a wave 4. In that wave 4, I also had a target area as a minimum that I expected that wave 4 to the lower side to do. Because it's a retracement of the wave 3, we can use the Fibonacci's, connecting the low of the wave 3 to the high of the wave 3 to give us the minimum retracement area between the fib level 0.618 and the fib level 0.5. And the price of Polygon Matic has respected that. We came to the area at around the $0.71 mark, then started seeing a very nice bounce to the upper side in what I can now term as a wave 5. And within a wave 5, we also need to see fractal waves forming within a wave 5, and it's very possible that what we have seen over here might be the first wave to the upper side of the fractal wave. So this might be the first wave for the fractal wave, and we were facing a key area of resistance at around the $0.95 mark, broke to the upper side of that key area of resistance, then and as we tried to make a retest, we started having a pullback to the lower side, and that pullback might be giving us a wave 2, and then we might see a wave 3, then a wave 4, and a wave 5 to complete this wave 5. And to get a target area for this wave 2 to the lower side, we can use the Fibonacci's, because the wave 2 be a retracement of that wave 1, connecting the low for the wave 1 to the high of the wave 2. That should give us a target area for that wave 2 to the lower side between the fib level 0.5 and a maximum of the fib level 0.382. so I can have a blue target area for that wave 2 to the lower side of this wave 5 that is in formation. So if we continue retracing and get to around the $0.81 mark, then that would mean it's possible that this might be the wave 2 of that Elliot wave to the upper side. And once we see the low for that wave 2, then we can start seeing a very nice bounce in a wave 3, then have a wave 4, and then a wave 5. And that brings me to the key scenarios that I expect to play out on this chart. It's possible that now we are trying to break above this key area of resistance. It's possible that we might get rejected over here, and once that happens, I expect us to unlock lower prices. So I expect us to see the low for the wave A, then have a little bit of a bounce to the upper side in a wave B, then a wave C to take us into this target area that I have drawn out here on the charts, between the $0.89 mark and the $0.82 mark, which is the minimum target area for that wave 2. And it's possible that maybe the high for that wave 1 to the upper side is not yet in. So if we break above this key area of resistance and also find a successful retest, and we continue pushing to the upper side and make a high that is above the high that I have over here, then I'll need to adjust my Elliot wave count, having the high that will be made as my wave 1, then expect a wave 2 to the lower side in that retracement, then a wave 3, then a wave 4, and then a wave 5. So those are the key scenarios that I expect to play out on this chart, basing it on the Elliot waves and the Fibonacci's. If I also take a look at the indicators, here on the RSI we are trading at around the 63 mark, and that would mean both scenarios here on the RSI will be supported. If we have a breakout to the upper side on the RSI to be supported before we get into the overbought region, and then have a reversal to the lower side. Also, if we get rejected at that key area of resistance and have a pullback to the lower side in the formation of a wave B, that move here on the RSI will also be supported. On the MACD, we are just about to print a bearish cross, and that would mean lower prices here on the charts are coming our way. So let's be patient and see how that movement plays out, and I'll keep you updated on any movement that plays out.